One more piggy to go in floor time. Oh, let me get a pot. You can work your sister. There we go. So, it's been a while since I've done a floor time live, so I thought, why not? Let's do it tonight. So, on the floor we have Ramona, Casper, and Savannah. There we go. Bring it down a little bit more so you can see better. Oh, and tonight for the first time, they're getting a taste of peaches. They've never had peach before. Hello, whoever's joining. I hope you're doing well. It is Sunday. Yeah, today is Sunday. So all day today, I kept thinking it's Tuesday. And all day yesterday, I kept thinking it's Monday. I don't know why my brain wanted to just skip the weekend. But for some reason, my brain wanted to skip the weekend. So, as you can see, Savannah is very exploratory. She really loves to test her limits. Now, if I would have thought it through, I would have brought enough grids to put around the base of the chair that I'm sitting on. However, I didn't do that. So I got to make sure that they don't go underneath it. I mean, they're not going to get hurt if they do. It's just if I can't reach them to remove them after if they get underneath, and I don't want to hurt them if I have to move the chair, but I'm sure you get the drift of it. I put a little cubicle thing there with a empty pop cardboard case and just put a pile of hay in there. And then I did put a section of grid thingies around where the vacuum wires are and where my not dehumidifier, air purifier. So that way they can't access the cords there. So they're safe from that. And I have a small thing of grids blocking off my doorway so they can't get out of the room. So we should be good for that. Yeah, you might see my shadow moving around. The lighting in this room is just terrible. I'm so sorry for that. So all day yesterday, I tried to play Mr. or Miss Fix It. Hi Leah just popped on to say hi and give the thumbs up before bed. Okay, well, I appreciate the thumbs up, Michael. I hope you have an amazing night. But yeah, so yesterday all day, me and my neighbor tried to play Miss Fix It. We were trying to fix her pop-up canopy tent thing. I don't even know what it's really called, but it's meant to like use at the beach kind of thing. Anyway, she's been using it for her backyard. She likes the privacy and it gives her shade in the backyard, so it kind of works out nice. However, the rainstorm we had the other day made the thing fall apart, and the metal connector pieces to the base of it like completely broke off. So we tried to fix it. We went to one hardware store, got some parts, but we didn't know what size we needed, so we just got like a little bit of each size and then realized we needed the bigger size. So then by the time we were done trying to drill holes into metal with the wrong drill bit, and that took forever, but we finally got one piece done. So we decided to break for supper because her little one was hungry, and then after supper we were going to go back to the store to get more of those pieces, but the store was closed. So we decided to go to a different hardware store, and they did not have the pieces at all. But we were talking to two different sales clerks, and we were asking them like what they suggest we could possibly get with what they have in the store to use. And one gentleman told us to get certain like metal clamp thingies. They're like metal zip ties kind of thing, but they screw together. So we tried that, and it took forever, but we got it done. And then when we went to go try and reset it up, pop, 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 they all came off. All the hard work for nothing. It was a good learning curve, though. And then she decided to just bring it to her dad's house today because he had the proper tools for it. And sure enough, within 1 hour, her dad had it fixed. So that was my experience yesterday. And then today I went out with a different friend for a little outing because she went to buy some stuff off of Marketplace. And then I came home and had supper. I made some stuffed cheeseburgers. Tasted so good. And then I just took my shower before starting the live. And that was my day today. And I don't know what tomorrow brings. But I've been trying to keep myself busy because I don't want to be like on the computer and internet like all the time. I want to be able to enjoy the summer weather, and well, today wasn't so much summer weather. It was nice out in the morning, but then we had a fair amount of rain in the afternoon, but that's alright. Rain is good for our grasses and all that to grow, so it worked out perfectly okay. So I don't really know if anyone's watching or not. I forgot to message people to tell them I was going live, but it was kind of impromptu, so it's all good. So I had someone donate. Oh, hi Shane. You can't see me waving. Oh wait, maybe you can with the shadow. Haha, you might be able to see me waving. Oh, ow, cramp. That hurt. And I was totally about to say something and I can't remember what. The shadow helps. Oh, yeah. Oh, wee! I really shouldn't do that because if the guinea pigs see the shadow, they might get spooked. So, well, let's not do that. We don't want to scare my guinea pigs. Savannah the exploratory pig, stay on the blanket, please. I'm begging you. You were about to say that someone donated. Oh yeah, someone donated some veggies that they had. The same person once a year in summertime since 2 years ago when I first got the guinea pigs and made a post about it. Every year since, she has been messaging me when they have an excess in their garden, and they had like an abundance of romaine lettuce and some leaf lettuce and cherry tomatoes and cucumbers, and there was some zucchini peels as well. So she offered to give them to me if I wanted, so I took her up on that offer. And so she brought it off. She dropped it off this morning, which is why the guinea pigs are getting a bit of an extra treat tonight. Because in summertime, my veggies don't last more than a week. Hi, Bridget. And then yesterday, I had my neighbor across the street. I guess her mom has like plum trees and peach trees and stuff like that growing. So she gave me like half a bag, almost a ton of plums and like 3 or 4 peaches. So the guinea pigs are trying peach for the first time today. I'm surprised they would even last a week. I know, I'm actually surprised that they last a week as well, but they do, and I'm so thankful for that because to drag myself to the store more than once a week to get the veggies would be I'm not going to say challenging, but kind of annoying-ish, I guess, only because I don't drive, and I can only get bus fare once a month, and that's only good for 10 bus trips. So, it makes it challenging, I guess, yeah. But yeah, so far, I mean, the veggies, typically I get just enough to last, like, the 7 days. I have to go to the store at least 2 times a week. I don't drive either. Well, how far is the store from wherever you live? I know you're in Florida, but that's all I care to know about. But, like, how far is the store from you? Yeah, I think Florida is hotter than where I am. I mean, we've been getting some, like, really hot, humid days as well. But I feel like Florida is still hotter. Because, well, you're further south than I am. So, I think the further south you go, the hotter it gets. I mean, I could be wrong with that assumption. But yeah, so nonetheless, the guinea pigs are getting a little bit of extra veggies tonight. Which some of them, depending on... I think I gave a little bit too much in the herd's cage because I forgot 3 of them are out here. So if any of them end up with mushy poops, I will know why, and I will know not to give as many veggies tomorrow to compensate better for it, if that makes sense. But I think it should be fine. I'm gonna give them like a whole pile of hay in their cage tonight, just to make sure. So, over in the wooden thing where Casper is, I took some corn husks, because I bought 2 corn on the cob the other day. And I was going to give it to them, but I figure, you know what, I'm going to wait a little bit because I might just have the corn for myself. I just have to shave it off the cob, though. But I took the husk and I made a little toy out of it. I had some twine rope, so I cut that into like little pieces. Who coughed? Okay, I know I just coughed myself. But who's coughing? Better yet, why are you coughing? Anyway, as I was saying, so I made some like DIY braided toy thing out of the corn husk, and I let it dry overnight. And I still got lots of corn husk left, so I'm gonna try and do some more of that. Okay. Sorry, I am not talking. I am shaving my head in the shower. Ooh la la. No, sorry, I'm kidding. I have noticed that keeping the pigs busy keeps their poops normal. Exactly, yeah. That sound is what Gizmo makes. I tried to look at his teeth but he nips hard. You know, that little sound is just a cough. It could be from eating too fast. Like chewing too fast and swallowing, maybe. Because they generally don't cough unless for me anyways, my experience. They generally don't cough unless they're, like, chewing too fast. Or, yeah. God, Savannah's just having a blast exploring. This is great. I want his Morris check. He is a Bullabig. Okay, so he's like officially diagnosed as a Bulla pig. I mean, based on how often he was getting sick and the way you mentioned it to me when you got him, it made sense. He's got health issues in the regular vet care. Okay. I didn't think ahead to bring a drink for myself in here. Oh well. I shall survive. That's why the pet store is giving him away for free. I mean, I understand why, but at the same time, I don't. See, like, I can't remember what Saskia used to say about the calcified bulla syndrome. Like, is it like just a genetic thing that they get, or is it something that could have been prevented if a piggy was treated from a URI like on time, kind of thing? I don't know. I have to reread her article, refresh my memory about it all. Mostly genetic, I believe she said. Okay. I mean, I'm still gonna reread the article when I have time. Oh my god, don't even talk about pet stores right now. So, just this week alone, I had 3 different people ask me if I could take a total of 5 guinea pigs in. And I had to turn them all away. So, the person I got Ramona and Casper from, they asked me if I wanted another female. And I had to tell her no, because at this point, I really don't want to take on more, because if I struggle from time to time with just the ones I have, it's not smart for me to take on more. It really isn't. And then I had the person I got Mateo from. She asked me if I wanted one of the females. And I had to tell her not at this time. And then there was one post that someone sent me. Savannah, stand on a blanket, please. Thank you. There was one post someone sent me. Actually, multiple people sent me the same post. It was a post on Kijiji where they're rehoming 3 guinea pigs. The person, like, I messaged the person just to try and find out more info, regardless, because if I can't take them, I want to try and help find someone who is knowledgeable with guinea pigs. And anyway, so the person said they believe that they are female. Now, I believe this person is lying to me because I've seen multiple times in the past few years different posts of guinea pigs from him. But my assumption could be wrong. Let me state that right now. But anyways, in this post, the pictures that they included on the post were just horrific. Metal wire bottom cage being used. Completely covered in feces. No hay. Only pellets. And I didn't see any water bottles in the photo. And a huge part of me wants to be like, yes, I will take those piggies in. And I will give them a good home. And I will take care of them and love them until the end of their lives. But, financially, I don't know if I'd be prepared for any and all of those possible health risks involved. Because if they're living on a metal wire bottom cage, and they're, approximately a year old, year and a half from what I was told, and if that's the case, I don't know how long he's had them in that kind of cage, so there's risk of bumblefoot, URI, pneumonia, all kinds of other respiratory issues just because of the living conditions. And I think, if I had a full-time job, and if my channel was monetized, I mean, it wouldn't be much, but it would still be a little extra something. That would, go a long way to helping take in more piggies that really need it. But because none of that is my reality, it's just not wise for me to take on anymore. Savannah, if you want the hay, you can, go in the box. Can I zoom in? I don't know if I can zoom in. Oh, wait, yes I can. Holy crud, I can zoom in! I can zoom in! I didn't know that! Sorry, trying to get the screen. Whatever. I'm just not going to play with the screen anymore because I think I'm making you guys go dizzy doing that. So I guess Savannah also liked that little chew toy thing. That's awesome. Casper. Oh my god, aren't they just so cute? Coincidentally, the 3 piggies on 4-time are all Abyssinians. Okay, so far they don't seem to be a huge fan of the peach. But that's okay. Maybe they'll like it another time. So, in the past 3 days, I've recorded 2 new videos. And I was gonna record another one at some point tonight, but I'm not sure if I'm going to. Or actually, you know what? I possibly could. Stay on the blanket, please. Ah. There we go. Yeah, you were mentioning that you found out Gizmo's a Teddy Abby mix. But yeah, the other video I wanted to record, I can possibly do it tonight and just take some footage from this live and do a voiceover. That could be yeah, I've never tried that. I might do that. I don't know. We'll see. The attitude to boot. Yeah. See, it's weird. Not all of my Abyssinians have the Abbitude. Like, Savannah's very exploratory. She loves to explore, as you could see. But, and she hates the process of getting picked up, but once she's picked up, and once she is, you know, if you hold her and you take her to a different room that isn't what she's used to, she calms down a lot quicker. But that could be just because she's not familiar with it, so she's more scared. I mean, it could be both, right? So, she doesn't really have the Abbitude necessarily. Now, Ramona and Casper are very cuddly guinea pigs once you pick them up. But they are full of Abbitude because they will scream their lungs out and yell at you if you don't give them their veggies on time. They will scream and yell at you when you go to pick them up. And Casper needs a bath again soon. Because she's got, her grease gland is looked kind of dirty just now. I heard teddies also have an attitude. At least that's what a lot of people who have teddies say. I don't know. I've heard the complete opposite. To be honest, I'm just gonna chalk it up and say it literally will depend on each individual guinea pig's personality. I don't... Stay where you are. There. Now we can see everyone. But, yeah, I think it really, really depends on each individual personality. Because when I had Blossom, she was, get on that blanket, Savannah. I see you. Thank you. On the blanket. Thank you. But yeah, when I had Blossom, she was a teddy pig. And I found that she was really sweet and gentle. Very shy at first because, mind you, I only had her for 2 weeks before she got adopted out. So basically I had her just enough for the quarantine period. But yeah, I think it really just depends on the personality. I know teddies are more prone to like skin issues and ear conditions and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna raise that a little higher so that I can actually see the comments. I do need to sit properly because it's hurting. Stay. I'm sorry, the camera's shaking because I really don't have the best tripod. It's literally just a cheap Temu tripod. I read that. It sounds like Nacho, he weeks for food. Yeah, well, all my guinea pigs weak for food, but some of them weak louder. Could have been because of him having to live at a pet store for 13 months. I mean, it's possible, yeah. Savannah! Come back on the blanket. Savannah. Savannah. Good thing I put that little gated thing up. I guess I'm going to be mopping this room tonight. Because I can't guarantee she didn't pee on my floor. Hey Ron. I think I said hi already, I don't know. But if I didn't, then hi. And if I already did, well then hi again. You know, that little container is big enough for both of you. It really is. Okay, I'm gonna get up and try and go to where the closet spot is, and I have some homemade treats for them. I think it's from the same batch of treats that I sent to Shane for her piggies. So if you saw her video, or no, I think she, yeah, did you, I think you published a video with it. And now I'm mixing it up. I don't know. I sent treats to Shane, and I sent some to Summer. I know Summer sent me the video privately on text, but I'm pretty sure Shane opened it on her video. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some treats. So you're gonna see either my booty or my legs or something. I don't know, but you're gonna see me. And I guess I'm wearing PJs, and I don't care 'cause I have no hair. Actually, that's not true. I do have hair. So, these are the treats that I made. They're like star-shaped and they're really, really thick. Savannah, come here, baby. Come here. Savannah. Savannah. Come here. Oh, now they're all wanting it. All of them. Right there. Right there. Good girl. Gracie. Tokyo. Tilly. Ginger. You can't go in there. Mocha's in there. Silly. There you go. Excuse you. No, 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 no. No, no. Thank you. You get back on there. See what happens when I get up and start wandering around? She gets more, confident. We'll say confident. You're getting 2 more piggies this week. Awesome. Excuse you. Stay on this blanket, young lady. Oh, it's going to be so much fun trying to catch Savannah to put her back in the cage after. Oh my god. Savannah! Get back here! Savannah! Savannah! No, don't you dare pee on my wall. Don't pee on my wall. No. She totally peed on my wall, I think. Oh, God. No. No, no, no. Okay, next time you're going to have a big cage barrier. Yeah. Next time you're having a barrier. Not just like how I did it now, but like a big barrier. Too late. She's peeing. I know the face. Exactly, right? And when they back up towards the wall, you know that's what they're doing. Savannah Fitzpatrick, you stay on that blanket. Maybe I should pull out another hide. I don't know. No, I can't reach all those up there. That's too big. Or high. It's too high up. I know. Maybe she'll be happy if I put this tunnel out here. Alright, you want that tunnel? Want that tunnel? Hi! I got to pet her nose for like 10 seconds. Right? She just doesn't want to stay on that blanket. Ramona and Casper are doing great for staying on the blanket, but because I said that, I'm going to jinx myself, and they're going to get curious and explore. Well, I feel like because Savannah was in that hay box thing, maybe she didn't pee on my wall after all. I'll find out later, but I'm still going to mop this floor tonight to be on the safe side. What are going to name the I thought? I'm sorry, Ron, can you rephrase your question because I don't understand that. I don't understand your question. So it's weird. I put pellets on their foraging mat because they absolutely love those pellets. And yet, I don't think they've really eaten any of those pellets yet, so far. But I guarantee if I was to put it in a bowl, they'd be all for it. I'm watching you, Savannah Fitzpatrick. Sure, I fix the camera and then you move. There we go. You know, I've always wanted to have a daughter named Savannah. And now I got a piggy daughter named Savannah. And she's full of spunk and personality. And I bet you if I had a human daughter named Savannah, she would be just as spunky. Yep. I bet that's what would happen. But I'm super happy to see that they're enjoying the corn husk toys and the treats that I gave them. Except Savannah has not eaten her treat. But that's okay. They have hay and they had lettuce and cucumber, so it's fine. Get on the blanket, young lady. Savannah. No, Savannah. Get on the blanket. Okay, well then I guess I'm coming in for floor time with you. Hi. Hi. I don't know if I'm actually in the picture or not. if I am, well, this should be fun. Because I'm gonna struggle getting up after. Hi, girls. Oh, Savannah Fitzpatrick, you are such an explorative little girl. Yes, you are. And I love you so much. I'm sorry, I know, my singing is terrible. You're just gonna have to bear with it or mute it. But I don't care, 'cause I'm gonna sing to Savannah Fitzpatrick, the beautiful girl. Oh, don't worry, Ramona and Casper. You're beautiful too. Of course you are. Look at you, Ramona, getting explored too. No. You stay away from that chair. You can go in the tunnels, you can come in the foraging night, you can go in your hay box, but you absolutely cannot go under that chair. Hi. Bye. Oh, Ramona's getting curious. I love it. I love it so much. Oh my God. Savannah. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, excuse me, I farted. Oops, I farted again. I made the room smell. And I don't know anything else to that. That's like the worst parody I've ever done in my life. Then again, I've never actually done a parody, so yeah, ignore me. Savannah, I see you. She's literally staring at the entrance of the door, and she's thinking of how she can escape. No, 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 no. Away from the chair. Thank you. She's literally, like, she was staring at the entrance of the door and planning her escape. Got lost in the stench, oh baby. Savannah understands English. Oh yeah, she listens to me all the time. Whether she chooses to want to listen or just hears me is a whole other story. My piggy Dave was shy, but not anymore. I mean, why am I sitting on the floor? I brought a beautiful, comfortable chair up here for me to sit on, and I'm sitting on the floor. Let me get back up here. Ow, that hurt my knee. Pop goes my knee. What was I saying? Tomorrow is floor time for my piggies. It'll be on TikTok. You know, I actually removed TikTok and I disabled it temporarily. Did the same thing with Instagram. Get on the blanket, Savannah. Why do you have to not be on the floor? Okay, so for anyone that says guinea pigs can't walk on hard floors, it's not that they can't. As long as they have a grip, they don't care what surface they walk on. She's just staring. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, nom, 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 nom. My pigs surprisingly stay on the areas where I want them to. Oh, most of mine will stay on the blanket. Most of them. However, Savannah is the one that likes to explore the absolute most. If I was to, okay, so if I was to put, I will read your message after, Shane. Now I got sidetracked. What was I saying again? Okay, I see her. Yeah, if I was to put Mateo on the floor and hope that he stays in just one area, he will not. He is a very curious pig as well. I find he has a very similar personality of Savannah. The only difference is Mateo, once he's in a comfortable position and he feels like comfortable, then I can cuddle him for like an extended period of time. And he won't pee on me. However, Savannah, I can cuddle her, but she, how do I put it? She kind of reminds me of like someone who would have ADHD, like where they have a short attention span. Because, I mean, she's just such a curious piggy, and that, I mean, it's perfectly fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Just like there's absolutely nothing wrong with anybody who does have ADHD. I'm just, like, using that as a comparison because I can't think of the right words. I am absolutely terrible at using, like, words to make sense, which is why oftentimes I will actually use AI text to help me with what I want to say. But not all the time. Casper, the friendly piggy. She was so cute and fluffy. I don't have a song for Ramona, though. Or do I? I don't know anymore. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. For the love of Goldens, hello, welcome to my live. Now, I know I've seen your name somewhere before on YouTube, and I don't remember where, but it's okay. It's okay that I don't remember, because the point is that you're popping in, and hello and welcome. We always welcome new people into our chat. So for anyone that is new watching my live, on the floor here we have Casper in the front, Ramona is in the wooden tunnel, and Savannah is in the farther hidey hut there. This is just a floor time that I do occasionally, not as often as I'd like. And the other pigs that belong in their herd are Ginger, Mocha, Tilly, and Tokyo, I think. Wait. Okay, so over here we got... And Lucy. That's who I forgot. Lucy. I'll do a quick rundown once I put them up in their cage, and then I'll show you around to everyone. I'm still becoming adjusted to not having Eliza around. Like, I was so used to saying her name all the time, and I still do. Eliza is a piggy that I had that passed away early this year. And then the most recent one that had passed away was Coconut. She was my oldest sow. She was 8 years old. You have 12 piggies. That is awesome. Are your piggies female or male or a bit of both? Yes, 8 years is an amazing time. Mocha, you drink very loud. Okay. Wait. Is she gonna splay? Oh. She did have her foot splayed out. Oh, Savannah's getting curious again. You have both, mostly female, but a few neutered boars. Yeah, see, I have 2 males, but they're not kept in this room. My males are actually downstairs, which I will show you before I end the live. I see stray poops on my floor. Yuck. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get these girls back in their cage. And then I'm gonna give them that hay in the cage and they can do whatever, and I'll clean it tomorrow morning. Same thing with whatever pellets are on the foraging mat, they can have that overnight. And then that way I can give everyone a quick rundown of which piggy is which. And then I will get started on my cleanup after I end it. Because I don't think you want to watch me mopping floors and all that. It's no fun. Oh my god, look at Savannah. Look how freaking cute she is for a split second until I walk over there. Until I walk over there. Here, baby. Here. Oh, yeah. Time to run. There we go. Savannah's in. Nice, you're taking a whole bunch of hay with you. There's a lot of a mess to clean tomorrow, but that's okay. Ramona? Oh, you pulled it in there. Okay. Come here. I apologize for my big butt. And I need to figure out how to pick her up. Come on, baby. Good girl. There we go. There you go. You all had floor time. I said I was going to give them that hay. Okay, so they peed a couple of times in the box. Not bad. You know? I can bring that box outside for recycling after. Our recycling comes to be picked up tomorrow. So we're gonna do that. Yeah, got treats. Don't wanna waste it. There we go. Oh, and their pellets. See, they peed on the foraging mat. I'm gonna wash that tomorrow. Did they pee in this tunnel? I don't know. No, they did not pee in the tunnel. Yes, they did. That was wet. Gross. I know, I said I wasn't going to clean up, and then here I am cleaning up. I apologize. Okay, the rest of the cleanup will wait. Just give me a moment. Okay. So. In that corner, in the hidey there, we have Ginger. She blends in with the color of the hide. There's Mama Tokyo. We got Mocha right here. You can see her booty. And then, you know Ramona. No, wait, that was Casper. Ramona's right here. And then we got Tilly under here. That orange and white one. That's Tilly. And then you know Savannah. And then her sister Lucy is over here. Hi, Lucy. And then over here in this cage, we've got Lavender. We got Winter. And then Autumn is in there. So those are my girls. And if you bear with me for a moment, then I will just pick up this blanket to bring downstairs so I can wash it, and then I will bring you to see the boys. This way you can watch the piggies for a moment, and I'll check the comments in just a moment as well. Excuse me, Mom. Excuse me. Ooh. Okay, I lied. I can't just leave this room a mess. I have to tidy it up. But the mopping I will do on my own. I don't like leaving a room a mess because then I forget about it and then it just festers and gets stinky and gross. Okay, we're almost done with sweeping up the floor here. But yeah, now I know next time I do floor time, I'm just gonna have to build a temporary pen on the floor to contain them where I want them to be able to be. I mean, it wasn't overly bad. I think maybe I'm just being a little dramatic, if possible. I mean, it's not like she was chewing on my walls or doing damage. She was pretty good, even though she went out of her little boundary area. But it's okay, I guess, right? There. My floors are swept. I can go back up in my closet here. I need to put those treats away. No. Oh, I remember. So yesterday, while I was also helping bear with me, I'm in PJs and I don't care. While I was helping my friend do her gazebo doohickey thing or whatever, I was making some hay treats out of the hay dust and from the bin. So I didn't want to like completely throw it out. I wanted to try and explore a little bit and make it out of hay. And the discovery I have made is making it out of hay does not work. Because everything just literally fell apart. I mean, I still have them. Sorry, I'm trying to kick the blanket at the same time. So I got a little baggie right here and the jar of the hay treats, but like literally as soon as you pick it up, it just falls apart. The longer I left it in the dehydrator, the more dry it became. So it was just, it's no good. For me, it's best to use pellets. Okay, so In this cage here, we got Bruno. He is my 4.5-year-old male. I've had him for quite a while. He's the one that most recently had the eye infection, the conjunctivitis. And then we got over that. And then he got injured because of Mateo. So that's why they're divided now. And Mateo is this little boy right there. He's the skittish one, but he's so cute. And he gets so hyper at certain times of the night. And okay, he doesn't want his tomato. That's fine. We're not keeping that in the cage. Nope. But yeah. So these are my boys. This is their space. And this is where I usually sit with my computer. Which you're probably wondering where the computer is. The computer is in the living room right now because I'm going to be watching some Netflix after.
She hasn't been returning my calls.
I don't even know what's on it right
Just
now.
want to make sure she's okay.
Darman's on right now. Nah. Okay, let's quickly catch up on this. So, yeah, my mom is a vet and gets a lot of surrender pigs. So I've gotten a few males and we neutered them. Well, that's awesome. It's always helpful if you have someone that you know that's a vet. And thank you. Were you just drinking water? I hope you were drinking water. I hope so. I hope so. Okay. Silly boy. Alright, we're going on over an hour, so before I end this, any last minute questions? I've got to go, but thanks for showing me your pigs. You're welcome. I'm glad you stayed long enough to see all of my piggies. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and end this live. Thank you everyone for joining, and I will see you in the next video.